bonus episode. Thank you for meeting me at the Crossroads. Hey y'all, before we continue with the next official episode, 11, I wanted to take a moment and just say thank you. This podcast, Logistics at a Crossroads, has been quietly forming in my heart for over 5 years. I jot down ideas and brainstorm episode titles, imagine what it would sound like, but there was always something in the way. The timing wasn't right. Life was busy. Or maybe I just didn't think I was ready. But here's the truth. If I can go back to school at 47 and finish my AAS that I started in 1994, then I can dang sure hit record and see where this podcast goes. So I did. Not because everything was perfect, but because it mattered. And even if it's only heard a few dozen times, it was heard. Even if just one person nods along and says, yes, I felt that too. That's enough for me to keep going. And I want to acknowledge 2 of my nephews, Hunter and Logan. Thank you for letting Aunt Gina pester you during Zoom calls and FaceTimes, for walking me through formulas and formatting when I was ready to throw in the towel when I was going back to school. And just wait, we're going to do it again starting soon. For listening and advising me and reminding me that even when I felt completely lost, I wasn't alone. You didn't just help with school. You showed up for a dream that took years for it to find its voice. And now, 10 episodes in, I want to take a moment to look back. We've talked about tariffs, AI, and trade policy. We've unpacked the weight of burnout, the challenges of the DEI rollbacks, and what it means to lead through unpredictability. We've stood with dispatchers, planners, port workers, and supply chain teams, spotlighting the real people behind the freight. Holding the line, Logistics at a Crossroads, isn't just about freight strategy. It's about the people who carry the load, literally and emotionally. And as we move forward, we'll keep leaning into these stories. There's more to say about labor contracts, policy shifts, and the quiet systems we survive, and the ones we're left to rebuild. So if you've been with me thus far, thank you. I hope you'll keep walking with me through what's next. To every one of you who's tuned in, messaged, liked, or simply listened, I appreciate you. I am grateful. Your presence mattered. It still does. Now this podcast is still growing. It's still evolving. And now it's real. Because when we meet at the intersection of logistics and life, where the road, the rail, and the sea all converge, we find stories worth telling. We find people worth hearing. And we find ourselves holding the line together. Until next time, I'll meet you at the crossroads.